What a day for Ian Rush to make his comeback. It's his first league appearance of the season after his cartilage operation. It's his 23rd birthday, and there's an all-ticket sell-out crowd, with the Liverpool supporters welcoming back not just Rush, but also Kenny Dalglish, who was dropped last week. Dalglish and Rush replaced Steve Nicol and Paul Walsh, both injured themselves, and Sammy Lee is substitute, with Craig Johnston still short of full fitness. Captain Phil Neal is playing his 27th consecutive Merseyside derby, and Liverpool have lost only 3. Indeed, Everton's unchanged team, with their recent signing Pat Vanden Hauwe at left-back, are trying to reverse modern history. They haven't won at Anfield for over 14 years, and their supporters are pushed to remember the last time they went into a derby match so far ahead of Liverpool in the First Division table. In fact, it was September 1964 when Everton came to Anfield and won 4-0. And the conditions for this derby, not favourable. A gale blowing around the ground, and there has been heavy rain prior to kick-off. The referee Neil Midgley of Salford has had this same fixture 3 years out of the last 4. 90 years of football history embodied in this fixture. The 131st league meeting, and already Everton are pressing Liverpool, with Sharp going in quickly on Lawrenson. And every meeting has been in the First Division of those league matches. Liverpool lead with 46 wins to 44. The sun will pose the odd difficult moment for the Everton defence. Southall was wearing a cap. It's quite bright at the moment, as you can see by the shadows. It's a long kick by Southall. Over the head of Sharp. Kennedy. Bracewell. Now it's Neal. Offside. Robinson. Sharp was up well there. Here's Trevor Steven. Driven. Oh! Robillard equal to it. It was a vicious low ball from Trevor Steven. And as Reed hovered for a rebound, Robillard pounced and collected. Reed. Mulby. Ratcliffe. Neal. Walk. Heath. Harper. Heath again. Corner. Confused by Vanden Hauwe's presence initially, but the first 2 slices of good fortune have gone in favour of the Liverpool goalkeeper. Mountfield was also pressing. Hansen, offside flags up. Everton so keen to get on with it, they've taken the free kick from the wrong position. By Ratcliffe. Sharp. Dalglish. Robinson. Good touch. Rush. Also good. Kennedy. Reed. Stevens. It's a good ball. Bracewell on the end of it. Heath's unmarked in the centre. Bracewell's cross, and Grobbelaar again fumbles. Everton didn't, in fairness, make the most of the opportunity, because if it could have come a bit further back, Heath would have scored. As it was, Grobbelaar was still uncertain. And here's Robinson. Rush in the centre. Oh, he's rushed with a chance, and Harper got to it. Whelan. Dalglish. Kennedy is forward. And Rush again. And a chance goes at either end. Ian Rush will need time to attune perhaps to First Division finishing again, but give some credit there to Alan Harper. He got there. Neil. Walk. Robinson back to Walk. Looking to his left. Support didn't come soon enough, but he's got it back. Rush to Whelan. Too hurried. Neil. Feels for handball. And the helter-skelter of a Merseyside derby now there for all to see. Liverpool, for the moment, on the attack. And it's Dalglish. What a drive. Sharp. Heath. And Sharp. Deflection off Neil. Bracewell away from Grobbelaar. Grobbelaar's out of his goal. Stephen. And Whelan got a touch on it. Sharp's got a chance here. Liverpool player is down injured, but play goes on. Stevens. And now Stephen. Grobbelaar isn't sure. And it's gone out. Kennedy is the player down. But just for a moment there, more concern in the Liverpool defence as Sharp and Heath found a way through on the right. Clearly back to the old days here, a packed Kop. Indeed, Everton and Liverpool supporters mingling there together. You can see by the caps, a wonderful atmosphere. Little back heel by Dalglish was a joy. The pass from Kennedy, not quite so good. Ratcliffe. It was by Walk. Now if Robinson could flick this on, but he couldn't. Bracewell. Sharp to Reed. It was swung a bit wide, but it'll still get there for Heath. Sharp's in the middle, Bracewell's joining in there. This is Harper. Harper again, Heath. And can Sharp make it? Lawrenson brilliant. Vandenhauwe. Foul by Dalglish, free kick. Brilliant defending by Mark Lawrenson, otherwise it was a goal. Reed, Ratcliffe and Stevens all round the ball. Stevens, great save. He must have touched it and turned it round. And if he did, it was a fabulous save. It's a corner. The shot was by Gary Stevens from the free kick. And the Kop appreciate the performance there of this Jekyll and Hyde goalkeeper. And he's come again, and it's Vandenhauwe. Offside, Rush couldn't get back in time. Vandenhouwe's kick. Robinson. Whelan with the header. And then Walk. And now Rush, he turned nicely there. And found Dalglish. Everton are playing for an offside, and Rush is through! Good save! It won't come back all at once for Ian Rush, but let's not forget, the goalkeeping of Southall may be the best in the country, or certainly one of the best, when it's 1 against 1, and he proved it then. Well, the old firm are back in action, but thwarted just then, Dalglish and Rush, by the Everton goalkeeper. Harper, that's a good ball, Stephen in the middle. Neil covering. And in stoppage time at the end of the first half, Everton have a throw. Deep in Liverpool territory. Heath is saying, hurry up, not long to go. Reed. Stevens. Vandenhouwe. And the whistle goes for half-time in the Merseyside derby. Everton would perhaps feel they're ahead on points territorially, although both goalkeepers have made one vital save. Robillard from the free kick by Gary Stevens, and Neville Southall when Ian Rush was clean through. It's tight and it's tense. Well, before the match started, there were lots of little boys outside beseeching us for tickets. Those are two of the lucky ones who got them. Liverpool now attacking the Kop end. Haven't scored in the league now for 3.5 matches. Their last league goal was at Manchester United a month ago. Molby. And again. Walk. Neil into Rush, and here's Dalglish. That's quite a contest between Sharp and Hansen. Play on, says the referee. Hansen the winner, but not against Reed. Play on again, that's good to see. Mountfield forward. Reed. Stevens. Looking for Sharp, and he got behind Lawrence, and there did Sharp! What a fantastic goal! An unbelievable finish from Graham Sharp. And the Evertonians have gone berserk. I haven't seen a goal quite like that in a Merseyside derby for years. Absolutely marvellous to see him get behind the defender and then take it first time on the volley, giving Grobbelaar no chance. One of the goals of the season from the Everton number 9. 3 minutes after half-time, and he's now scored in 7 of the last 8 matches. Walk for Liverpool. Dalglish. And away by Stevens. Now, can Liverpool match that with an instant reply? It's a corner, and Everton, having just scored, could be vulnerable. Southall was at full stretch, but the stands and the terraces are still buzzing, especially among the Evertonians, with the excitement of that fabulous shot by Graham Sharp, who is in a rich vein of form. The Everton supporters are taunting the Liverpool fans, and there was even a chance a few minutes ago of going down. If that doesn't sting Liverpool into some sort of reply, I'm not sure what will. Walk. And Rush trying to make contact. Good header by Trevor Stephen. He was fouled by Neil. Now we wonder whether Everton have got the nerve to consolidate the lead. It's Heath. And off, Hansen for the corner. Sharp near post, Heath far post, Mountfield and Harper waiting to come in. And, oh, almost an own goal. It was off the line, but it would have been an own goal had it gone in. And Liverpool all over the place. Here's Harper, and he's onside, but the ball's going out. One man who will remember the last time Everton won here is Howard Kendall, their manager at the end of the row. He played in that 2-0 win in March 1970. He's in the black coat there. Stephen. And now the tempers are becoming a little frayed, which is understandable, because an awful lot's going to hinge on this as far as Liverpool particularly are concerned. Mulby. Reed. Goal kick. Oh, mistake by Neil. It's Reed who's in here, and he's missed it. And a terrible misunderstanding between the Liverpool captain, and I suppose it was Lawrence he was trying to find, but it was given away, most unlike Liverpool, and Reed was in. And if he'd put that in the back of the net, the game could have been almost over. But he didn't. Vandenhouwe with Dalglish. Neil. Dalglish again. Robinson's there. So is Whelan. Tackle was by Stevens. It's an indirect free kick, I would think, for Stevens impeding Whelan. Liverpool are a goal behind, but what's going to happen here? Kennedy and Dalglish near the ball. And that's Dalglish. And Lawrenson. Liverpool found Southall in their way there. Fisting out the shot by Dalglish. And when the ball was returned, Everton stayed calm and it ran out. Well forward, and he's onside. It's Alan Harper, Heath in the middle, and here's Heath, and he's missed it. Wasn't as easy a chance as it may have looked. Robillard was coming out. Harper it was who provided the cross, but Heath had to take it quickly, and he got underneath the ball. Vandenhouwe. Neil. Dawson forward. Dalglish for Liverpool. And Robinson! Van den Haar with the challenge, no penalty. The referee was right. And that came in the last minute. Rush. Molby pushed the ball forward. Rush on. It's Walk. Offside though, surely. He had to be offside. The cop felt there might be a chance in stoppage time. Foul, Hansen on Sharp. Everton supporters thought it might be the end of the match, but it isn't. Reed to Stevens. Harper to Sharp. Molby's tackle. Referee's looked at his watch again. And there it is! A moment of supreme celebration for Evertonians. Graham Sharp's goal, for them, not just the goal of the season, they would call it the goal of the decade. It's their first win here since March 1970. 14 and a half long years they've waited. And Neville Southall, who saving the first half was so important, can celebrate now. The balance of power may be shifting on Merseyside, and Everton needed this result to prove it. Liverpool have only won one of their 6 home games in the league now this season. Everton are way above them in the table. And the FA Cup holders will not let the Liverpool supporters forget this for many a long day. But when all the excitement dies down, the goal that settled the match was one for us all to remember. And it came on one of the biggest occasions in club football. Liverpool 0, Everton 1, and how the Evertonians will celebrate this weekend.
Well, I imagine they will, because if Adrian Heath continues to fizz and Graham Sharp's finishing confidence grows, they might even end up with Liverpool's championship and even more hangovers on Sunday mornings. What a difference 12 months has made to Everton. It's been a lightning rags to riches story, giving encouragement to all clubs temporarily in the doldrums. It all exploded for Everton, though, just before 4 o'clock, when a very special goal by any standards by Graham Sharp won the game for them. And those of you who write saying that modern goalkeepers advance too far will be rubbing their hands with glee at Grobbelaar's position. But that view discounts the saves and interceptions that are made by goalkeepers advancing in that way. It could be said, though, that such was the velocity of Sharp's volley that it would have gone in wherever the keeper had stood. A match-winning goal, if ever there was one.